What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm doing my nighttime stepping. I already got the 10,000 for the day. I'm just getting in some extra credit. Because sometimes it be hard to get them 10,000 in every day. So here's a hack I do. I'll get some extra ones in the day before, and those will count towards tomorrow's 10,000. I don't do it all the time, but if it's like gonna be raining or something, the following day, but it's not raining the current day, I'll try to get some extra ones in because I know I don't be trying to be out here in all that damn rain. But let's get into the topic at hand, man. And it is girls' trips. Y'all know I'm not a fan of girls' trips. I warn y'all of girls' trips, and here's another example why. We got a young man sharing his story about how his girlfriend and two other friends went to Atlanta for a birthday trip. I mean, that already to me sounds just like a bad idea. She going to Atlanta for a birthday trip and you staying behind. What is it that she can possibly do with her girlfriends that would be more fun with them than you? I mean, really, that's why I don't do the whole girls trip thing, man. Somebody gonna have her over a balcony. It's just not gonna be you, but she gonna be over a balcony. So don't be fooled. A lot of men fall for this all the time, and they also fall for the okie doke. This is how they end up dealing with it in the first place. They fall for the okie doke that you are being controlling or insecure if you simply set boundaries, and that's BS. It's very interesting how to prove that you're not insecure or controlling, you basically have to just sit back and let her do whatever the hell it is that she wants to do and just suck it up, be quiet about it. No. So you got a lot of men, they fall for that goofy stuff because they don't want to be labeled as insecure. And so they just sit back and be like, okay, have a nice time, babe. No. So this guy, he's a fighter, which I think is awesome. I think combat sports is a great thing. I highly recommend guys to get into combat sports because you could be out here lifting as much weights as you want to, get as strong as you want to, as big as you want to, and still get your ass whooped out here because even though you strong, you don't know how to fight. So I do recommend combat sports. But he was a fighter. He stood back. She went to the girls' trip. He did his fight. He lost it. He was feeling some sort of way. He kind of wanted to make contact with his girl. And when you out there on a trip or whatever, contact should still be regular. Nobody's saying you got to just sit on the phone the whole time because what's the point of going for the visit? But there should never be a time that I reach out to you and you not be available. Like, really, if everything's on the up and up, I should be able to call you at any given time and you pick up that damn phone. Because we in an age where everybody got their phone with them all the damn time, especially women, because women love to archive everything. Women will sit there and take pictures of their damn plate of food. So they got their phone at all times. There is no moment where she ain't got that damn phone on her. So he's calling her up. She's not picking up. He's wondering what's up with that. She's supposed to be at some hotel. She's not there because he has her location. So even though she's supposed to be at a hotel, she's at some apartment in Atlanta, and he wants to know what this is, what's going on here. She's not picking up her damn phone. He said he was calling her for like a good 30 minutes over and over, which you don't want to do that, guys. I mean, I get it. You mad, you freaking out, but you got to hold some sort of frame. You can't let these people knock you off of your square. You know what's up. You know what's going on. And there's nothing about freaking out that's going to change that. She out there in Atlanta getting her cheeks clapped. You at home. Because I think he said he went to Chicago. He's from Chicago, so he went there. But, I mean, from Chicago, he was talking about it was like a 10-hour drive. He was about to jump in the car and go drive there. That's a mistake, man. Listen, as I said, whole frame. I know you be pissed, you be hurting at the same time, but you cannot let your emotions get you all out of pocket to where you doing stuff that you normally would not be doing. You know what it is. You know what's going on. You know, dummy. You knew it was a possibility of that when she left. And he admitted there was all sorts of red flags in this relationship that he ignored. That's another thing y'all got to stop doing, guys. Clear and obvious red flags that your girlfriend is a 304, stop ignoring them, because this is how y'all be getting played. Y'all be seeing the sky is blue and you let them convince you that the sky is orange. If she doing all types of stuff, hiding her phone, communicating with you through vanish mode or other people through vanish mode, she owns some BS. So finally, he talks to her friend. So her friend reaches out to him and is talking to him. So the friend is calling him and his girl ain't. Man, how crazy is this? And I can tell you right now, the guy, he lost his match. He said he was in his feelings for that. This guy, I'd be willing to bet the reason why he lost his match is because he was all focused on her. He may have still lost it, but he probably performed worse than he normally would, because you're gonna lose when you fight. You're not gonna win all of them. But he may not have felt as bad about the fight if he'd have known that he had performed optimally. So if he performs his best and he still loses, it sucks, sure. But he I gave it my all. But he probably was not on top of his game because he worried about what his chick doing out there. Because she was probably already acting sus before leaving, probably already had been acting sus since she got there. And now after the fight, it's now continuing to, be this sort of way. So y'all, I tell you, listen, if you are in a relationship, your girl should not be going on no girls trips, man. I'm sorry. Like that shit's out. If she's single, fine. Go on as many 304 trips as you want. If you are in a relationship, you have no business going on girls trips. I'm sorry. There is no reason that you should be choosing to go with some chicks to Vegas instead of your man. Some chicks to Atlanta instead of your man. Some chicks to Miami instead of your man. Like it does not make sense. Girls trips are usually just a cover to go away and be 304s. You take a woman that's away with her single friends, so they already about to turn up. You add in alcohol and you add in some good looking guys that she's probably never gonna see again and is attracted to, and she's going to do some stuff. She's going to be far more inclined to do some stuff because she feel like you are never going to find out about this stuff. So he ended up making multiple parts of this story. He made a part following up talking about how they broke up. So good for him, he left that alone. And I'm hoping that in the future he don't make this mistake. So I say this to you guys: if you are in a relationship and your lady has single friends and she be going on trips with them, I'm not telling you that she's did something for sure, but it's highly possible that she did. Don't do that girls trip stuff, man. That stuff is just, it's not healthy for your relationship at all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.